Why it's so hard to ask for help. Understanding the barriers and overcoming them. Introduction. As human beings, we often face challenges and obstacles in various aspects of our lives. While it's natural to encounter difficulties, it's also important to acknowledge that seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a strength. However, many individuals find it incredibly difficult to ask for help when they need it the most. This article delves into the reasons behind the reluctance to ask for assistance, explores the barriers that hinder individuals from seeking help, and provides strategies to overcome them. The stigma surrounding asking for help. Societal perceptions. One of the primary reasons why it's difficult to ask for help is the prevailing stigma attached to seeking assistance. Society often portrays self-sufficiency as a virtue, leading individuals to believe that asking for help is a sign of weakness or incompetence. This mindset can create a barrier that discourages people from reaching out when they need support. Fear of judgment and vulnerability. Asking for help requires vulnerability, as it involves admitting that we don't have all the answers or resources to solve a problem. Fear of being judged by others can intensify this vulnerability, making it challenging to ask for assistance. People may worry about appearing incompetent, incapable, or burdensome to others, which can prevent them from seeking the help they genuinely need. Self-reliance mindset. In some cases, the belief in self-reliance and independence becomes a significant barrier to seeking help. Individuals may feel a sense of pride in handling their problems alone and fear that asking for help would undermine their ability to manage challenges themselves. This mindset often stems from societal ideals and personal expectations, making it difficult to overcome. Fear of rejection and dependence. Negative past experiences. Negative experiences in the past, such as rejection or dismissal when asking for help, can create a fear of being turned down again. These past experiences can leave individuals hesitant and reluctant to reach out for assistance, fearing that they may face similar reactions or be left disappointed. Fear of burdening others. Another barrier to seeking help is the fear of burdening others. People may worry about inconveniencing their friends, family, or colleagues by asking for support. This fear can be exacerbated by a sense of guilt or the belief that their problems are insignificant compared to others. This mindset often leads individuals to avoid seeking help, even when it's necessary, out of fear of imposing on others. Perfectionism and pride. Unrealistic expectations. Perfectionism and pride can create significant barriers when it comes to asking for help. Individuals who hold themselves to high standards and have an intense fear of failure may struggle to admit that they need assistance. The belief that they should be able to handle everything on their own can prevent them from reaching out for support, leading to unnecessary stress and overwhelm. Fear of failure or appearing inadequate. Similar to unrealistic expectations, the fear of failure or appearing inadequate can hinder individuals from asking for help. They may worry that seeking assistance would expose their weaknesses or shortcomings, undermining their sense of competence. This fear can be deeply ingrained and can make it challenging to seek help, even when it's crucial for personal growth or problem resolution. Cultural and gender norms. Stereotypes and traditional roles. Cultural and gender norms also play a significant role in the difficulty individuals face when asking for help. In some cultures, there is an emphasis on self-reliance and a belief that seeking assistance is a sign of weakness. Gender norms can also perpetuate the idea that men should be stoic and independent, making it particularly challenging for them to reach out for support when needed. Cultural expectations and norms. Furthermore, cultural expectations and norms can impact the willingness to ask for help. Some cultures prioritize collective well-being and may view seeking assistance as a communal responsibility. However, in individualistic cultures, there may be a greater emphasis on personal achievement and independence, which can discourage individuals from seeking help. Lack of awareness and resources. Limited knowledge about available help. In many cases, individuals may not be aware of the resources and support systems available to them. This lack of awareness can be due to various factors, such as limited access to information, social isolation, or a lack of exposure to help-seeking behaviors. When people are unaware of the options available, they are less likely to seek assistance, further perpetuating the barriers to asking for help. Lack of access to support systems. Even when individuals are aware of available resources, they may face barriers in accessing them. These barriers can include financial constraints, geographical limitations, language barriers, or a lack of supportive networks. When the necessary support systems are not easily accessible, individuals may hesitate to seek help, despite their genuine need for it. Strategies to overcome the barriers. While the barriers to asking for help may seem daunting, it's essential to remember that seeking assistance is a fundamental aspect of personal growth and well-being. Here are some strategies to overcome these barriers. Challenge societal perception. Recognize that asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but a courageous step towards personal growth. Challenge societal perceptions that equate self-sufficiency with strength, and understand that seeking assistance is a natural and healthy behavior. Foster supportive environments. Create a supportive environment by fostering open and non-judgmental communication with friends, family, and colleagues. Encourage a culture where asking for help is seen as a strength and a way to foster collaboration and growth. Encourage open communication. Promote open communication by sharing your own experiences of seeking help and expressing gratitude when others reach out to you. By normalizing help-seeking behaviors, you create a space where individuals feel more comfortable asking for assistance. Promote self-compassion and acceptance. Embrace self-compassion and accept that it's okay to ask for help. Understand that seeking assistance doesn't diminish your worth or capabilities, but rather enhances them. Be kind to yourself and recognize that everyone needs support at some point in their lives. Raise awareness and provide resources. Increase awareness about the available resources and support systems. Educate yourself and others about the various organizations, helplines, counseling services, and community programs that exist to provide assistance. By disseminating information, you empower individuals to seek help when needed. Conclusion. Asking for help is an essential part of the human experience, yet many individuals struggle with it due to various barriers. The stigma surrounding help-seeking, fear of judgment, perfectionism, cultural norms, and lack of awareness or access to resources all contribute to the difficulty. However, it's crucial to understand that asking for help is not a weakness, but a strength. It takes courage to admit when we need support and to reach out to others. By challenging societal perceptions, fostering supportive environments, encouraging open communication, promoting self-compassion, and raising awareness about available resources, we can break down these barriers. Remember, seeking help is a sign of self-awareness, resilience, and a commitment to personal growth. Frequently asked question: why do some people find it easier to ask for help? Asking for help can be easier for some individuals due to factors such as upbringing, personality traits, or previous positive experiences with seeking assistance. It may also be influenced by cultural and social norms that encourage help-seeking behaviors. How can I overcome the fear of judgment when seeking help? Overcoming the fear of judgment starts with recognizing that everyone faces challenges and that seeking help is a natural part of life. Surround yourself with a supportive network of people who will offer non-judgmental assistance, and remind yourself that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Are there cultural differences in asking for help? Yes, cultural differences can influence attitudes toward asking for help. Some cultures may have a more collectivist approach where seeking assistance is encouraged and seen as a communal responsibility. In contrast, individualistic cultures may place a stronger emphasis on self-reliance and independence. What should I do if I can't find the right support system? If you're struggling to find the right support system, explore alternative options. Consider seeking professional help from counselors, therapists, or support groups. Online communities and helplines can also provide valuable assistance and guidance. Is it normal to feel vulnerable when asking for help? Yes, feeling vulnerable when asking for help is normal. It's a natural response as it involves exposing our challenges and opening ourselves up to the possibility of rejection or judgment. Remember that vulnerability is a sign of strength and trust, and it can foster deeper connections with others. In conclusion, it's important to recognize that asking for help is a vital part of personal growth and well-being. By understanding the barriers that hinder individuals from seeking assistance and implementing strategies to overcome them, we can create a culture where asking for help is not only accepted, but celebrated. Together, we can foster supportive environments that empower individuals to reach out and receive the help they need to thrive.